Good morning. We are from Beyond the Scenes Travel and Tours, and we are here to present to you our tour packages. But before anything else, let me introduce first myself. I am Michaela Usam, together with my partner, Ms. Natasha Ong. We are here to present our tour packages from day tour, multi-day tour, and tri-city tour. But before that, let me introduce first our company, which is Beyond the Scenes Travel and Tours. Beyond the Scenes Travel and Tours is one of the best travel agency in the Philippines, creating and offering great tour package deals and budget-friendly travel for both Filipinos and foreign individuals at the most reasonable price. Beyond the scenes travel and tours ensure to provide our clients with quality customer service to give the utmost satisfaction they deserve. The meaning behind the name of our travel agency, which is Beyond the Scene, is to go further outside the standard limits or range of something. Going beyond the scene means chasing your dreams, and as you travel with the help of our travel agency, you will be able to reach your dream destinations with the best experience you can ever have. Next to this is our vision. Beyond the Scenes Travel and Tours aims to improve business management resources in order to improve service while decreasing travel costs. We handle almost all forms of travel needs from the most basic to the most complex and have an unrivaled experience that our customers can count on. Through consistent leadership, we expect to sustain our vision of high-quality travel services at fair rates. Next is our mission. Beyond the Scenes Travel and Tours aims to handle companies' travel needs and add value to your travel budget. We prepare to concentrate on the needs of our customers in order to develop successful strategies for fulfilling their needs quickly. Our goal is to become the largest travel agency by providing corporate travel solutions. Next here are concrete set of our core values that can help us to keep our staff engaged and motivated. Therefore, raising performance and productivity levels. When our employees respect and believe in our company's values, they often obtain a greater understanding of their job role and how they can help to achieve our business goals. First is honesty. Beyond the scenes travel and tours employs honest people and charges honest, fair, and competitive market rates. We aspire to be ethical in our interactions with the world from our clients, suppliers, and other parties who we conduct business with. Next to this is transparency. Beyond the scenes travel and tours aim to make our goods, facilities, and processes as transparent as possible. Be open to our immediate surroundings. Next is quality. Clients comes first, and behind the scenes travel and tours aim for the highest quality of service in order to have the best value for the client's visit. And to do that, we seek out the best people and operators in our industry, and we create the best services and products possible. Sustainable tourism beyond the scene travel and tours is dedicated to environmental stewardship. We also address the needs of the local community, conserve cultural heritage, protect the environment, and focus economically on long-term outcomes and responsible business practices. Last to this is professional. We are serious about our work. It denotes that our actions are right, objective, balanced, efficient, and dependable. We perform business in a straightforward manner. So for our local day tour, Ms. Natasha will discuss it to you.
For our Manila day tour, you can try exploring Manila in a day for only 2,370 pesos per head. So the main highlight of our tour is Fort Santiago because it is an important part of our country's history and one of the most popular tourist destination in our country. The Walled City is the city's oldest district. Historically, it served as the seat of Spanish government during their colonization of the Philippines. For our inclusions, air-conditioned bus, local tour guide, entrance fees in all destinations, taxes and other government fees, souvenir, buffet lunch at Barbarous Heritage, parking fees, tarpaulin per bus. So for our multi-day tour package, Miss Usun will discuss it for you.
For our multi-day tour, you can try and explore the heart of the Philippines for only 11,635 pesos per head. Let me show you our itinerary and inclusions. The travel dates will be June 25 to 27, 2021, because these are the dry months and it is the best time to visit Iloilo. In the first day of Iloilo tour, the assembly time will be at NAIA Terminal 2 and the flight will leave at exactly 8:10 in the morning and will arrive at Iloilo International Airport at exactly 9:20 in the morning. After taking lunch, we will proceed. After taking lunch, we will proceed to the very highlight of the day, which is the Iloilo Museum of Contemporary Art. It is the first museum in the Visayas and Mindanao devoted to modern and contemporary art, as well as the first museum in the Visayas dedicated exclusively to Ilonggo visual artists. On the second day, we will be exploring Miagao Church, which is the very highlight of the day. Miagao Church was built with thick walls to defend from intruders. The current Miagao Church is the third to be erected since the church founding in 1731. For the last day of our Iloilo tour, we will have an early check-out at 10 in the morning. We will visit the highlight of our tour, which is Museo Iloilo. Museo Iloilo offers a worthwhile display on the indigenous people and the collection of pineapple fiber, which is famous in that area. At exactly 3:30 in the afternoon, we will check in at Iloilo International Airport for 6:30 p.m. departure, and we will end our tour at NAIA Terminal 2 at 8:30 in the evening. And for our inclusions, here, for Philippine Airlines Manila to Iloilo, PR2146, Iloilo to Manila via Philippine Airlines 2146, land transportation for bus, accommodation for 3 days, 2 nights at Richmond Hotel, Iloilo. Full board meals, 2 breakfast, 2 lunch, and 2 dinner. Local tour guide from Iloilo. Entrance fees in all destinations, souvenir, taxes and other government fees, professional driver, and parking fees. For our Tri-City tour, which is the Singapore, Malaysia, and Indonesia, Ms. Natasha Ong will discuss it to you.
For our Tri-City Day Tour, the travel date is November 12, 2021. You can try it for only 99,015 pesos per head. Day 1, Singapore. The highlight of our tour is a Merlion, Singapore, because it's a well-known Singapore landmark in a major attraction situated at One Fullerton in Singapore's Central Business District. The Merlion is a legendary beast with lion's head and a fish body that is commonly used as a Singapore's mascot and national personification. For day 2, the highlight of our day 2 is Universal Studios because it is a theme park located in Sentosa Island, Singapore, within Resorts World Sentosa. It has 28 rides, exhibits, and attractions spread through 17 areas. For the highlight of day 3 is Cloud Forest because it has a hazy atmosphere shrouded in a mist enjoying breathtaking mountains view surrounded by diverse plants and secret floral treasures. Also, read about uncommon plants and their rapidly dwindling habitat. For our day 4, the highlight of our tour is Sea Aquarium because it has a large aquarium and resort with 800 species of aquatic animals in various ecosystems. For day 5, the checkout time from 4 o'clock in the morning up until 5 o'clock, the assembly time and check-in time going to Malaysia is from 5 o'clock to 7 a.m. The departure time will be 7 o'clock to 7:20 via Jetstar Asia. For our day 6 in Malaysia, the highlight of our tour is Aquaria KLCC because it is a cutting-edge aquarium in the heart of the capital under the Kuala Lumpur Convention Center and a short distance from the landmark Twin Towers. It has an impressive display of 5,000 ground-bound and marine creature displays spread over 60,000 square feet. For day 7 in Malaysia, the highlight of our tour is Batu Cave because it is one of the well-known Hindu shrines outside of India dedicated to Lord Murugan. It is the focal point of Malaysia's Tamil festival of Thaipusam. Batu Cave, also known as Lord Muruga's 10th cave Sarhil, is one of the 6 prominent holy shrines in India and 4 more in Malaysia. For our day 8, the highlight of our tour is a Famosa because it's one of the oldest remaining European architectural remains in the Far East and Southeast Asia Melaka, with its rich history and culture, has long been renowned Malaysian tourist destination. In reality, Lonely Planet named it one of the top 10 must-see places in the Asia last year. For day 9, the highlight of our tour is Sunway Lagoon Theme Park because of its 6 adventure zones. It delivers the ultimate amusement park experience. For day 10, the checkout time is 5 o'clock in the morning to 6 o'clock. The assembly time and check-in time into Bali, Indonesia is from 7 to 10 a.m. The departure time via Indonesia Air Asia will be 10:15 to 10:30 in the morning. For day 11 in Indonesia, the highlight of our tour is Uluwan 2 Temple because it is a laid-back Bali neighborhood with gorgeous beaches and luxurious cliff-top resort and villas. It's a wonderful place to unwind and get away from the crowds. For day 12, the highlight of the tour is Tirta Empul Temple because it is one of the Indonesian's biggest and busiest water temples. The temple was dedicated to Vishnu, the Hindu god of water, and was built in 926 AD. In addition, the temple's name in the Balinese means holy water springs. For our day 13, the highlight of our tour is Handara Gate because it is a must-see destination for travelers and photographers alike. Handara Gate simply serves as the entry to a golf resort. The traditional Hindu gate represents the entrance from the outside world to the temple, or in this case, golf course, and is significant in Indonesian culture, especially in Bali. For our D14, the highlight of our tour is Jungle Swing because we can get a blast of excitement, memorable moments, and one of a kind photos. Imagine swinging and gliding through dense green trees, rice fields, river valleys, breathtaking cliffs views, and much more. For our day 15, last day of our Tri City Day tour, um, the checkout time will be at 4 o'clock in the morning until 5:30. The assembly and check-in time at Ngurah Rai International Airport will be at 6:30 to 7:30. The departure time via Cebu Pacific will be 8 o'clock to 8:30 in the morning. And the arrival time at NAIA Terminal 3 is at 12:45. For inclusions, round trip airfare Manila, Singapore, Malaysia, Indonesia to Manila. English speaking driver, private car with good air condition, entrance fee to all sites based on itinerary, airport pickup upon arrival and departure. Airport transfer upon departure, 5 days, 4 nights accommodation at Concord Hotel Singapore, 5 days, 4 nights accommodation at Pullman KLCC Hotel, 4 days, 4 nights accommodation at Four Points by Sheraton Bali, Ungasan, and full board meals from hotel, facilitation of permits to all venues, and souvenir.
So, for
For
our travel documents information, passport must be valid for at least 6 months beyond intended stay. All the requirements for travel documents will be provided to you once you book in our travel agency. So, for our costing, our Manila Day Tour package costing for 45 packs will come up to a total of 2,367.62. For our Iloilo tour package, we come up with 11,632.36 per head. So for our Tri-City tour, all of our inclusions will come up at 99,013 pesos point 70 centavos per head. And this is our souvenirs for our inclusions that will be given to our tourists once you book our tour packages. Again, this is Micaela Uson, and together with my partner, Ms. Natasha Ong. Thank you so much, and we hope that you will book in our travel agency.